So where are we today?
We are at the Apollo Beach Manatee Observation Center on Saturday.
So this is the first day that we have not been under a freeze siege.
Yeah, so the polar vortex has left. So everybody is here at the Manatee County Observation Center for the viewing of the manatees. They come in every year when the weather gets cold from the Tampa Bay, and the water here at the Tico Power Plant is very warm. And when the weather gets below 65 degrees, they don't like to eat. They don't like to do much. They just want to stay in the warm water and kind of like a bear type hibernation.
Yeah.
And so everybody
they don't do much on a regular basis.
No,
they want to do even less.
But they do eat the grasses and they eat and graze and things like that. But here they just they chill in the warm water. They don't venture out much. When the water gets warm, like we're starting to warm up now, they're going to start to head out into the bay as the bay heats up and start grazing again. But for right now, they're going to remain in the observation area, just staying warm until the bay water gets up to temperature.
So
here we are.
All right. So they've got like a whole boardwalk, walking area. They've got sea turtle rehab, a coral rehab area. So we're going to check it out. And pretty soon we'll be back to our regular biking stuff. But we thought we'd give you some cool stuff in the meantime.
Yep.
All righty.
Let's go.
All right. So we've just parked the car and now we're heading into the conservation area.
So a lot of this is newer, as this has become like a major sightseeing destination in the winter in this region. So they began to build up all the areas around that were just originally just nature trails. And as you can see now, we have ramps leading up to the observation center, and there's lots of things that we can do over there.
And the best part, what's it cost?
It's $0.
Free.
Yeah.
Free.
It's really an education center. So bring the kids here. There's like a Touch Me Sea Ray table and some other things that are going on. And it's a great way for the kids to get an education on manatee life and some of the other marine aquatics in the Tampa Bay area.
I just put a snake down there. And all the lava.
Yes, I know.
Everybody's favorite, restrooms.
Restrooms.
This is all new.
Yeah, this looks really brand new. So.
And you can see the iconic Tico steam maker, or cloud maker as Joyce calls them.
I call them cloud makers. Look, it's making clouds over there. But it's really pretty.
Yeah.
You know, here's the whole observation area.
Actually, so beautiful. I didn't know we can go high up. No, we're going down. No, we're on our way up. No, we're on our way down. We're all the way up. We're all the way up. We're gonna argue right now.
Two little girls behind us are arguing about, are we going up or are we going down? And they're just going back and forth. And the mother says, if you don't stop arguing, we're going to turn around right here. And the little girl says, I love you, sister. funny. There's our friend the manatee.
Yep. So from right here, it's a third of a mile walk up to the observation center, and it's all through the nature trail here.
Okay. And then they also have shuttles that can bring you up to the nature trail as well.
Sure thing. I prefer to walk it though. It's really nice back
Yeah,
there.
it's beautiful.
And it's a shell path, so it's not like sand or, you know. If you go up the street to the actual Apollo Beach, which is really not so much a beach as it is just kind of a lounging fishing area. It's all sand trails. You can do nature trails there as well, but there's sand. They're a little bit difficult to get around that spot.
Birds flying overhead. It's pretty.
There's a couple of different things. Now this is Hillsborough County. If you move just a little south to Manatee County, they have like the Florida Master Gardeners do tours through nature trails and discuss all of the foliage and landscaping that you see here that's all native Floridian. And so if you're interested in that, you can go on the Manatee County website and look at all the different nature trails and when the free tours take place. It's a lot of fun if you haven't done it.
I've never done it. Been in Florida 32 years. Never done it. So
you can learn a lot. I was surprised at, you know, just what the color that the native foliage has. So
it's pretty cool. Here we go. See how crowded this is. Oh, down here they have the Ray Touch Tank. We'll go down there and touch the rays in a minute. Let's go see the manatees.
It's great for the kids.
Or the kids at heart.
Correct. So if you look straight out,
Look at them all out there.
Oh my gosh.
right here, if you look right here.
Yeah, all hundreds. So many.
Yeah, pop in right here.
Yeah.
So I know everybody thinks that they're, because of their size, that they're really fat and full of protection from the cold. They're actually quite thin. There's no fat on a manatee. All that's inside is ribs. The whole inside of that body cavity is just ribs and lungs. And so the temperature differential really affects them quickly. And they need to eat a lot of greens to keep their bodies going. So they have to retreat to the warmth. There's sturgeon over there. they have to retreat to the warmth to stay alive during the cold days. You know, it's warm out here today, and it's going to be like 72, 73. But in the bay, I don't know, what's the water in the bay? It's got to be below 65.
Oh, yeah, it's probably pretty cold right now.
Yeah, you know, and as the warm water starts to venture in from the bay, they'll start to make their way out towards the bay for feeding and start going out during the warm parts of the day and feeding and then coming back at night.
Then there's a bunch of fish on the... It's crazy. Pretty cool. Kind of sand. Just moving down. It's kind of hard to see, but this one right here is some really big slices across her back.
Did it work for you?
Kinds of fish swimming down there. It's pretty cool.
There you go. Microphone was coming out.
Oh yeah, let's not lose another one.
Don't want to lose it in the water.
That'll be our fourth one.
This side of the fence here. A lot of young manatee out there right now.
Yeah.
It's a good off season.
And just people lined up along the fence. On the tidal walk.
This boy's in Connecticut. He's not even going now.
What do you see?
Nothing.
Power station where nature meets technology. The white plumes coming out of the power plant stacks are water vapor. The vapor forms in a manner similar to common fog as a result of the station's flue gas desulfurization, or FGD, process. This thermal reaction occurs when the hotter wet stack gases come in contact with the flue gas. The hotter exhaust becomes the cleaning process used by the FGD.
It's like the cold didn't affect the foliage back here too much.
Maybe because the warmest steam
93% of
falling over it,
sulfur dioxide
or maybe these are just more hardy plants.
generate electricity. Maintenance power stations also reduce
It's pretty how it overhangs. Got a little canopy going on.
You're not out of battery, are we?
No, battery's good.
Okay.
I don't know what that was. It's pretty. And what a beautiful day for it, too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Now put it on.
See the school mackerel?
Holy mackerel.
Another one right here, yeah.
Feels good to be outside.
Sure does.
I don't know how y'all up north do this for months on end. 2 weeks and we're chomping at the bit. You having a fun day, baby?
Oh yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Sun's out.
It's
and
warm.
It's above 60.
You got shorts
I
on
got
for the
shorts
first
on
time
for
in weeks.
Oh man, so the laundry was killer the past couple of weeks. We were talking about that this morning. It takes so long. Everything's heavy.
Everything's heavy. It takes long to. You can only do like 3 pairs of jeans and a sweatshirt at a time, and then it takes forever to dry because it's all so heavy.
And it's been such an extended cold period. It's like we've used every bit of long sleeve, long pant that we have. It's like, oh, we got to wash and cycle again. All right. Not used to this.
Yep.
It's nice out today.
Just another couple weeks and we're back to daylight savings time again.
Perfect. Can't wait.
Yay.
But you see, like the amount of fish that you see out here is reduced. This water's a lot colder than what's over there.
Yeah.
And so until this starts to warm up, they're not going to venture out here.
Yeah.
You have a couple tarpon. You see some tarpon out there. But even the mackerel, they're staying on that side of the bridge, really.
Yeah.
And as that warm channel starts to work its way in, they'll start coming out this way. But this is a cool place to come to, even in the summer.
I imagine it would be pretty hot though.
It'll be hot, but the Manatee are gone. But there's a lot of other things.
Yeah.
A lot of birds are back, and a lot of different fish up in this area, the observation area, especially on that side where that's all full of mackerel and tarpon and things over there. But they do migrate, right?
And it's only 30 minutes from home.
Oh yeah.
Our home.
Our home. 30 minutes from our home. But it's relatively close.
Yeah.
It's a great day. If you have kids, bring them. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of other things. We haven't even gotten down to the stingray touch me table.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You learn a little bit about the rays. Not the Tampa Bay rays,
but they have a touch me raised table too.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that.
They do. They had a raised touch tank at the Tropicana field.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we went to what's the big aquarium in Sarasota? Moat. We went to the Moat.
That's on my to-do list.
Went to the touch me table there, and they're like, no touching. It was during COVID.
Oh.
What do you mean no touching? You don't want to get them sick. I said, wait a second. They get COVID? I've never seen a stingray sneeze or cough.
Or get a fever.
Right? But potentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to go over to the Moat.
It's all new.
It's all redone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
They were starting work when I was there last. I said at COVID, they were starting to do work.
Yeah.
But it's a cool place. It's pack a lunch. It's a day.
Yeah.
It's a day.
All right. Let's see if we can get down to the touch tank.
And that's also why we want to keep nice and still. Too much movement might scare them. And I want you all to leave with lots of stingray touches today. So keep those hands nice and still while you wait for them.
We're waiting for
But
the
if you need to
stingray.
reach down or out to meet them on their fins as they swim by, you are more than welcome to. Roll up those sleeves so you don't get too wet today.
Oh, here comes one right there.
If you guys have not been over to the Sea Turtle Rehabilitation Center yet today, I definitely recommend making that part of your trip today. We do have one sea turtle patient right now. His name is Zebu. He came in wrapped up in some fishing line around his front right flipper. And unfortunately, they did have to amputate that flipper. But he is doing well. Our animal care team says he is getting better every day. And I think he would love to see you all and check in on him today at some point. If you are interested in making your way over there is a shuttle system that will drive you over. At the end of this parking lot or in the overflow lot, there are shuttles that will pick you up and drive you there. Unfortunately, there is no parking for guests on that side of the property, so you can take the shuttle or walk the trails to get there.
Oh, here comes one. Here comes one. I think they don't want to be cornered. We're in the corner here. Here's another one.
We're in that don't touch me mode.
Right, so we might not get a
As
touch.
I mentioned,
but
all of these are
hug you.
cow-nose rays. And they are all fully grown, so they are not going to get any bigger than this. Adult cow-nose rays are typically only 2 to 3 feet from wingtip to wingtip once fully grown. So they're definitely not the biggest species of ray, but they're not the smallest either. They're kind of right there in the middle.
I got to touch it.
Not touching you.
I'm not touching you. All right. That water is kind of cool. It's not very warm.
Yeah. I don't know how cold it's got to be. 70.
If you're just joining us, you are welcome to touch the rays. We are just using 2 fingers to gently touch on the tips of their fins as they grow them. That's usually when a sloshing spree will occur. And that's my way of letting you know that everywhere around this habitat.
So everybody else is going straight. We went right. We're going to check out the observation tower and observe.
We're going to observe. So I know I didn't know they put this one up, but they did put one up at Apollo Beach at the park.
Mm-hmm.
So I was assuming that's what it was, but apparently not.
Nope.
Because this is not to the beach. Another nice nature trail, though.
Yeah, pretty. Not all who wander are lost.
Yep.
So you can see the tower off in the distance. These are like little tidal basins. So when the tide comes in, this is underwater. And then the tide goes out.
It's a desert.
It's a desert.
The perspective there we were, there's the power plant to your right.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. How do you push the button of the picture?
So here we are.
We're gonna conquer the tower.
Where's the elevator?
Sorry, baby. But we
No
do have
elevator?
2 owl cameras, or an owl camera and a hawk camera,
Oh,
to watch us on our trek.
okay.
Oh, there is 2 owl cameras. There's one up on the top as well.
All right. Well, let's go
here we
see
go.
what we see.
All right. It's only, what, a little over 4 flights. Just going up to the condo.
Here you go.
Use the tower and the trails at your own risk. At your own risk.
All right. Going up.
Going up.
Here we go. So we made it to the top of the observation tower.
That's pretty neat.
It's been all over Florida.
Wow. And you can take individual pictures about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Such pretty views.
Who's here?
You got it.
Pretty good. Well, you gotta watch the hat and wind.
right, baby. It's a good day.
It's a great day.
Yeah, this is a cool trip for free. Alrighty, so we just spent the late morning, early afternoon wandering around the Apollo Beach Manatee Center.
The Apollo Beach Manatee Observation Center.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. What'd you think?
It was really cool. It was really nice. A lot of people, but well worth the trip. Absolutely.
The cost was
so free. Who doesn't love free? And after we saw the manatees and pet the rays, we kind of took an off trail and went to the observation tower, and we climbed that, like, I don't know, 4 stories or whatever, really pretty. And that was actually a shortcut back to the parking lot.
Yep.
So, but yeah, this was well worth the trip. 32 years I've been in Florida and never came here.
Well,
so
it was, like I said, I was telling you earlier, this was, I think, the first thing that I did when I moved, because I moved to Hillsborough in 2017. And this was one of the first things I did in trying to get acclimated to the area. What do they have?
Yeah.
So if you are close to Hillsborough, or even coming up this way, like towards Tampa, stop in at Apollo Beach at the Manatee Observation Center in Apollo Beach.
Yeah.
You know, pack a lunch and bring some drinks and just enjoy the scenery. It closes, I believe, in April. Well, it closes at 4, but the season is, I think, from November, December through April, and then the observation center will close in April.
Because there's nothing to observe.
Right.
The manatees are all out.
They're gone.
So,
right. Yep.
Yeah. But, all right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll get back to rolling, hopefully within the next week or so.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
You never know.
All righty. Thanks.
All right.